we've seen what this car can do if you want to drive it that way, but most people are probably not going to drive it that way. So this is where Dave's going to hand the car over to me. Let's see what it handles like when we're just driving around like regular folk.
Let's go.
I'd say it qualifies as easy to drive.
Yeah.
All right, what's your sense of it? What's your sense of this car?
It's an okay car.
Right.
It looks cute, it's fun to drive, but would I want to live with it on a day-to-day basis?
Is this going to be a big part of the comeback strategy for Chrysler, and is it going to work?
I think it's going to bring a young demographic in. I think it's going to bring somebody that wasn't looking at a Chrysler to actually come into a Chrysler showroom. So from that point of view, it's going to be a little bit of a halo car that's going to bring a totally different consumer into Chrysler.
It's bouncing a little bit on this road. This doesn't score as well as something else in this price category, as other cars in this category. Do you think it's likely to improve, or this is the car they're offering?
No. A lot of the factors that make it score poorly is the rear seat room, the ride that isn't particularly good, and also, the overall fuel economy is not brilliant for its size.
Right. What kind of mileage does this get?
This gets 34 to the gallon.
Okay.
Which, it's okay.
What's your evaluation of this from a safety perspective?
Well, it comes with all the, the safety features, side airbags, front airbags, electronic stability control. It does well in crash tests that we've seen so far. This is a relatively small car, and a bigger, heavier car will impact more of its energy into a smaller car. So I would have certain, concerns about the overall safety.
For the price that you'd pay for this car, what are you competing against?
The 500 is pretty highly priced, $18,000. You can buy an awful lot more. You can look at the other sort of budget cars which are in this area, such as the Honda Fit, the Mini, Hyundai Accent, and Ford Fiesta.
All right, your overall view of this car?
It's a cute little car. It might be difficult to live with. It's a bit like a pair of high heels. You'll look good in them. They're cute, but it's a bit uncomfortable, and you really wouldn't want to live in those for a day-to-day basis.
All right, Dave, thanks very much.
Thanks, Ali.